Hello, everyone. I'm just a average guy with a opinion about Transformers 2: Revenge of the Fallen. I am not a movie expert. I'm just a guy who likes movies. I'm a guy who grew up with Transformers, and I have an opinion. There will be spoilers. There will be profanity. So I'm just letting you know ahead of time um, that if you don't like profanity or spoilers, then you need to stop this now. Now, I'm just going to jump right in. Michael Bay. I'm not going to sit here and bash him, but I will say his directing style for this movie left me confused. As we all know, Transformers, big robots. They fight a lot, people get hurt, people scream, there's explosions, boom, everything blows up. Wonderful. I would like to see it happen. I don't know what's going on in this movie. All the Transformers look alike, except for maybe a hint of blue, a hint of orange here and there. They really do look alike. The only one who stands out is, of course, Optimus Prime, because he has a lot of red on him. But still, even he doesn't look like Optimus Prime half the time. Not even going to get into that. The rebooting this franchise from square one, beginning in the first movie and continuing into Revenge of the Fallen, is a slap in the face of everyone who's grown up with Transformers. But I'm not going to argue that point because they will be making a third one and we will be bashing that one too. Possibly. But as for Michael Bay directing, someone had mentioned that he zoomed in a lot to he pulled back. He pulled back to show a lot of what was going on. I did not see that. It seemed like everything was close up. Everything was a blur. Everything, you could not see what was going on. I didn't know what Bumblebee was doing half the time. Apparently he's very agile and he's ripping arms off of Decepticons, but I would like to see it happen. A lot of the action scenes in this movie move so quickly that you cannot tell what is going on. It's a fast-paced movie, it's a fast-paced scene. At the same time, you have to let the viewer be able to see what's going on. If you're going to spend millions of dollars animating these things on screen, let us see it. Let us see the work that you've done. Again, I'm not going to bash whatever other movies he's done, but his directing for this particular movie, the first one, at least I could understand what was going on in the first one. This one, I don't know what was going on. Okay. So, also I want to get into the story. Not necessary. There was no story here. There was no plot here. It was just gibberish. Something that two guys cobbled together to basically make money off of the Transformers name. There was nothing really here grounded in all the in anything that we know about Transformers. There's a lot of backstory, a wealth of information and source material that you can call upon, and none of it is used. It's a complete reboot from what we all know and what we all love. And beside it being an insult, it doesn't transition well to the film, the way that they're trying to pursue this story. Blowing up the sun to get energy to revive the Transformer race, the Cybertronian race, it's a bit far-fetched. Apparently the Primes went from galaxy to galaxy blowing up suns to harvest their power. Someone's been reading too many Fantastic Four comic books, apparently. I don't know of any Transformer in any of the source material that had to blow up a star or a sun to get energy. When, you know what, I can't even get into that because now it's I'm getting off topic. I'm supposed to be talking about the movie. I'm talking about everything else, so I'll get right to the point. On YouTube, Joe and Fans versus the Critics. I saw this today. Very well done. I give you credit, but at the same time, shut the fuck up. The fact that you're defending this movie so much tells you that it is not good. From the story, to the character designs, to the acting, there is no redeeming qualities to this movie, except Megan Fox. And if you go to a movie to see Megan Fox, then there's something wrong. Stay home, download a picture. We have the internet now. Use that. There's no reason to pay, in my case, $14.50 to see Megan Fox. I came to see Transformers, not Megan Fox. No matter how slow her breasts move in these action scenes, I do not care. I do not want to see Megan Fox bouncing up and down for 2.5 hours. 15 minutes is enough. 2.5 hours, no. I expect a story, I expect action, I expect the movie to enjoy. Joe, you mentioned Iron Man. How can you mention Iron Man and Transformers 2 in the same sentence? It's beyond me. It's an insult. The reason why people are not attacking Iron Man is because it was a good movie. The acting was good. The CG was good. The story was good. If Transformers 2 had any of that, then I would be on here saying, well, I don't like the directing, but the story was really good. No, the story was shit. Okay? And it was long. It was extremely long. There's no reason for this movie to be that long. Now, at first, I was hoping it would be long. As Transformers, the more, the better. But there's a difference between a long, good movie and a long, horrible movie. Okay? They had a huge budget. There's no excuse why this movie should have been this bad. There's no excuse. It's unforgivable. I'd just like to throw out there, there is a film, Origami, which was very minimalistic. It had a shoestring budget, not a whole lot of action, but the story was incredible. The acting was incredible. The movie as a whole was incredible. And it must have had a $2,000 budget. And I went out and I bought the DVD. It was an incredible film on a very small budget. Not to mention it was a foreign film. So I read the subtitles and it kept me engaged the entire time. Transformers 2 Revenge of the Fallen had how many millions to make this movie work, and it failed on just about every level. It's unforgivable. Now, are there any good points? Yes.